Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Give me just 1 second. You alright? What? It be your own family, bro. How y'all doing? Hey Jackie, welcome back. Let me see. I'm good. I'm good. I cannot complain. I better not. It ain't gonna do no good. Let me get mic'd up, guys. Oh, are we connected? Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I swear. That only happens when I come on live. I promise y'all. I'll be moving this desk all day long and I don't have any problems. But then when I come on live, that light falls every time. Okay. I'm glad it's a little sturdy. And that's my spirit spray. I really need to get that. Well, I got this spray. Thank you. I love this color. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's clear the air. I'm gonna give you guys a little cleansing. Really? Hey Vidya, how you doing? Okay, no problem, no worries. All right, let me move this stuff out of the way. Hi, welcome in. Yes, I'm gonna take a list up in just a second. You're feeling down? What's wrong, Vidya? I'm doing good. How are you? All right, guys. For everybody that would like to get on the list tonight, please drop just your name only in the chat. I will be taking the first 12 names. Nice. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. All right, Jackie, I got you. Leela. Is it Leela or Lila? Lila, Zaneb. Oh. Pamela, Vidya. Pamela, Vidya. Mercedes, Amanda. Pamela, I got you. Mercedes, Amanda, Jody, Leslie. Pamela, I got you. Mercedes, I got you. Jody, I got you. Leslie, I see you. Sammy, I got you. All right, I have room for 2 more if anybody else wants to get on the list. Freya, got you. Nice. Nice. Tan, I see you. I got you. Okay. That's wonderful. I hope you're enjoying someone. Okay. Let's get started. Jackie, you can go ahead and drop your question. What's coming up for me with the balance of the year? I just heard that July is going to be crazy. Excuse me, confirmation. That's not just for you, though. That's for the collective. July, there's going to be a lot going on in July. Everybody who doesn't follow me on YouTube, you guys, I have a link in my bio to my YouTube channel. If you subscribe over there, I will be pulling, choosing one subscriber to get a free full reading from me. And that will be, I think I'm going to pull names at the end of Mercury retrograde. North Node goes into Aquarius on the 26th. Let's say the 27th actually is my grandmother's birthday. So that'll be the day that I pull the subscriber. Let me actually notate that for myself real quick. YouTube. Oh, YouTube free read. Yep. That's what we'll do on my grandmother's birthday. All right. So if you don't follow me over there, guys, I have a link in bio. Like I said, follow me over there. I post collective messages over there. Yes, I am doing free yes or no's. I just took a list. Okay. If you want to hang out until I get to the end of the list, then I can add you on the next one. Alrighty, let's get started. Jackie wants to know what to expect for the rest of the year, Spirit. The Five of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and Justice with the Hangman here. I feel like it's going to feel like things are moving slow for you for the rest of the year. But Spirit is saying, do not be deceived, okay? This slowdown, it's like there's going to be a divine slowdown. Whatever this is going to work in your favor. Clarify the Five of Swords for me, please, Spirit. The Hierophant. Yeah. I feel like you could have some type of goals or something here that you have set for yourself by the end of the year. It's something that you're really wanting to achieve this, but the Five of Pentacles is here. Whatever this goal is that you've set for yourself that you're trying to achieve by the end of the year, I don't think it's going to happen. Okay. There's going to be a slowdown in the energy, but it's for your benefit. Okay, Jackie? Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. I can't make it up. You go from the Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Spirit says, just hold on. I'm hearing that song, hold on, I'm coming. Spirit's coming for you. Okay? So hang on. I feel like, yeah, Spirit just said it's going to be a bumpy ride. The end of this year is literally, the astrology is insane. The astrology is insane for the rest of July. No lie. So, yeah, there's a lot there. Okay. Hi, for everybody just coming in. I am working off of a list. Okay. I'm going in the order of the names on the list. You can get on the list after I finish with the people that are currently on the list. I'm going to move on to some more people. You're very welcome, Jackie. All right. Lila. Is it Lila or is it Leela? Because I feel like I'll be saying your name wrong. Hi, Nada. Hey, Nadia. I have a list in progress, guys, but as soon as I finish this list, I will be taking more names. Leela. Leela. Okay. Good. All right. I feel like I ask you that every time. Hey, how y'all doing? Does E want a friendship, long-term friendship with you? Does E want a long-term friendship with Leela? The High Priestess. The Page of Cups and Death. I don't think so, dear. And I feel like you feel it coming. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. You're going to end up eventually on your own. This person could like leave you hanging. I feel like I feel like before it happens though, you're gonna feel it coming. There's gonna be like a shift in the energy. Yeah, it's like the way that you guys are used to interacting, something changes and you don't interact in that manner anymore. And you're going to feel it coming that you end up on your own. But there's soul tribe coming towards you. So it's okay. It's not going to be the end of the world when this friendship ends. Not at all. I feel like it's actually going to be the beginning of something very beautiful for you. Okay? I hope that helps, sweetheart. Zanab? Hi, Fulia. When I finish this list, I will take up some more names. So if you guys want to just hang out until then, I'll answer your questions as soon as I can. What's the next few months going to be like for your relationship? Oh, for you relationship wise. Okay. Thank you. I'm happy to see you as well. How are you doing today? Are you single, Zanab? I feel like you're single. I feel like you're looking for love. You're looking into your cup and being like, well, it's here, but who can I give it to? It's not there. You're good. Oh, thank you. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. It's going to be a heavy lift, dear. Yeah, the Three of Wands. Okay. You're going to be looking forward to your future, I feel like here, but it's that it's a bit of a conflicting energy, right? Because you're ready to give this cup to someone. It's here, it's overflowing, right? But it's like finding someone is getting a bit burdensome. What's your advice, Spirit? What's your advice for Zenab? The Sun. I heard all will be revealed in due time. Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles is here. Just remain stable, remain happy, remain peaceful. I feel like you should really enjoy your peace while you can. I don't feel like this is an always type of situation. Yeah. There's no timeline on this. Okay? It's going to come. Yeah, the Ten of Swords is here. You still have some pain that you're dealing with, dear. This has to do with other people. I don't know what this is if you walked away from your family here. Okay. You have some things that you still have to deal with before this love comes through. But I do feel like it's going to come through. Okay? I hope that helps, sweetheart. Yeah, the star in justice. Literally. I can't make it up. You're welcome. Let's see. Pamela? You can't. I'm gonna take up another list after this one. How you doing today, Prim? Says just want us to fix things. The Empress, the World, and the Six of Cups. The Two of Wands. Oh, child. I feel like this person would be open to fixing things, but it would have to be a real fix. This person does not want to go back to the way that things used to be at all, is what I'm hearing. They really want to move for, yeah. If it's going to be the way that it was before, it's almost like they're better off just not, you know. Please don't. Okay. Put you in the other list. I got you, Prim. Hey, Deborah, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah. The Five of Swords. This person's conflicted. I feel like they love you. They see you as the Empress, right? They love you, but they don't want to keep going through whatever it is that you guys have been going through here. All right. You're welcome, honey. All right. I hope that helps, sweetheart. Vidya? You're welcome. Is your part-time job at the university in conflict? Good job. The Two of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. I would say yes, but the Ace of Cups is behind the Five of Pentacles. You have the Star here with the Seven of Wands and the Hanged One. Okay, I feel like if you just ride it out, everything's gonna work out. You're protected in this situation. I don't know how exactly this is working out for you, but I feel like it shakes out in your favor. Okay. I heard God loves you. Yeah. You're a bit of a worrywart, dear. I feel like you have reason to be worried, but God is protecting you from this negative outcome, okay? Hi, Joy. How you doing? It's okay. I was too. I used to be real bad. Oh my gosh. I used to give myself terrible anxiety. And I still do worry about things from time to time, but like at this big old age and the point that I'm at on my path right now, it's like I just know God's gonna show up. You know, so it's like why even do that? I might as well just enjoy myself in the mist, you know. All right, Mercedes. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It's like if you were really sure of yourself and you knew that everything was going to work out for you, like how differently would you move in the world if you weren't afraid of the unknown possibly happening? Like if you knew that every unknown thing was just going to turn out to be freaking sunshine and rainbows and unicorns, like what would you be doing? I think about that. Mercedes, are you still here, honey? For all my people just coming in, I want to inform you guys that I post collective messages on my YouTube channel, and I will be giving away a free reading, free full reading to one subscriber on the 27th. So if you'd like to be entered into that, please go to the link in my bio and subscribe to my YouTube. All right, this is going to be last call for Mercedes. You worry a lot about the future stuff. Yeah, the future's an unknown, right? But that's anxiety. So, what book is that? I think it's Becoming Supernatural. Joe Dispenza talks about how if you live too far in the future, you experience anxiety. And if you live too far in the past, you experience depression. So it's really about staying present, staying in the present moment. And when you stay in the present moment, that's where miracles happen. All right, Amanda, you can drop your question, dear. Okay. Mandy, how old are you? I mean, you don't have to drop your age, but I feel like you're pretty young. Yeah, you're young. You still have a lot of life ahead of you. Of course, you're going to be successful. You got nothing but time. Death is here. The Five of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. The Fool is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I don't know what this confusion is around you. I feel like this is people and spirits. There's a lot of confusion in your aura, dear. Spirit wants you to put an end to that. You check out on my TikTok. I have a video pinned to the top of my page about energy shielding. You need to start, yeah. Spirit wants you to learn how to shield your energy. It's gonna be a real breakthrough moment for you. Okay? That's going to help you with work and relationships. And I feel like not just romantic relationships, it's going to help with all of your relationships. Okay? Start there. Start with that. Okay? The Fool is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like Spirit's about to take you on a journey that you are not seeing right now. You're not 100%. I'm not going to say not prepared for it because that makes it sound a little scary, but it's not scary. It's in a really good way. Okay? Yeah, there's a lot of confusion around you. You need to cut through all of that. You need to clear that away. So focus on shielding, on energy shielding, because you're an empath, babe. You're picking up on a lot of other people's stuff that's not even your own. Okay? I know that's not an exact answer for your question, but that's what Spirit has for you. All right. I hope that helps. I know it will, but Dodie, thank you for the follow, Joy. Last call for Dodie. Not again. Seriously. Oh man, it's light. I think I need a tripod for this light so I can just get it off my desk. Because at this point, honestly, maybe it'll do better on this desk. All right, we're going to move on. Leslie, you can drop your question. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day on purpose. Feeling my deceased husband Roger's spirit around me. Is he trying to tell me something? Ooh, I heard yes. He said yes, very energetically. He's very relieved that you're reaching out. Do you ever talk to him? Like, do you like physically like speak to him? So you speak to him often, but you're not receiving the messages that he has for you? Is that what's going on? He said yes. He said he speaks back to you, but you don't hear him. Yeah. Okay, so the way that spirits speak the universal language, which is the language of symbolism. So you have to pay attention because he will put things in your path. Okay, and though the things that he puts in your path are the things that you're meant to pick up on. Okay. I heard coins on the ground. What else? Signals. There's something about signals. It's something about flashing lights. Time. What about time, dear? You guys are bonded, okay, through this life and the next, he said. And yes, he leaves quarters. Yeah, okay. Yeah. He wants you to know that you guys are bonded through this life and the next. The temperance is here. The 3 of Cups. He's going to be waiting for you, dear. When it's your time to pass over, he's going to be there waiting for you. He wants you to live your life, hon. Oh, the quarters. Okay. He wants you to remember your value. Remember your value. He wants you to live your life. I don't know if you've kind of put things on pause ever since he passed. He wants you to live your life. Clarify. Yeah. The Queen of Wands, the High Priestess. I feel like you know this. You've been waiting. Y'all have 5 girls. Oh, yes, we've spoken before. Okay. It's coming back. It's coming back. He wants you to know that he's okay with, yeah, exactly. He's okay with you moving on. Yeah. He said you need help. I don't understand. Miscommunication. What's the miscommunication? With the kids? Have you been, you won't date? Yeah. He's changing the subject. There's something about a miscommunication going on with the kids. Or one child. Is it one? No. It's multiple children. There's some kind of miscommunication. He wants you to make sure that you're listening to them. There's something about, it's like your life experience clouds your judgment at times when you're dealing with the kids. Yeah, you can be a little stern with them sometimes. He's saying that this is this world that they are currently living, that we're currently living in, is different than the one that you guys grew up in, and that you can't, don't allow your experiences to take away from your interactions with your kids. Okay. He I keep hearing the youngest. So there's something about your youngest daughter. Yeah, I just feel very strongly that you need to pay attention to her. I don't know in what way. Yeah. He wants you to connect the dots. There's other things that he's leaving for you besides quarters. Like things in your, I keep seeing like you're walking and there's just like you look down and boom, there's something right there in front of you. And you bend down and pick it up. Yeah. He's speaking the language of symbols. It's symbolism. She just graduated. She's the youngest. Sorry about that. Can you hear me? I want to make sure you can hear me before I keep talking. Hi. Oldest is 31. Okay. Yeah, he just wants you to pay attention to the youngest. I don't know what it is that he's dealing with. Hey, Laura. Wait, I said it's not he, she's dealing with. I'm sorry. Everybody just coming in, you can absolutely have a yes or no, but I do have a list that I'm going through. I'm almost done. Okay, once I get through the list, I'll take more names. So just hang out with me for a little while. All right, Sammy. I mean, Sammy. Why am I saying Sammy? That's the next name on the list. Leslie, I hope that helps, sweetheart. Okay. I feel like I'm getting tongue twisted now. Maybe there's something that your daughter is going through that she's not expressing to you. That could be why he's saying to pay attention to her. Okay? That might be that tongue twistedness. All right? I hope that helps, sweetheart. All right. Thank you for joining us. Oh, that was so sweet. Okay. All right. Sammy, you want to drop your question, hon? You sent it to the DMs. I got you. I'm going to have to switch phones here in a second. Mm. Oh, I closed TikTok. Dang it. Oh, that drink looked good. That looks really good. Sorry, guys. Distracted. Okay. Okay. No, you're not being filtered. I'm going through the list that I currently have behind me. Okay, I'm on Sammy. When I finish with Sammy, Priya, and Tan, then I will take more names for the next list. Okay? I have a lot of people who've been in here waiting patiently. So that's how I do things to be fair to everyone. Okay? Yeah, no problem. Just look over your shoulder. I'll be there always. You need to get out in nature. You need to get out in nature, Sammy. That's how you connect to your guides. Because that song is from Tarzan. And you know Tarzan was nothing if he wasn't completely in tune with nature. Okay. The Page of Wands is here. I do feel like you're on the path to your destiny. Okay, Temperance is here, the Devil. And you're very gifted, the High Priestess, because these cards don't like to come out on live. They don't. And they just called me and were like, "No, use us." So that tells me that you're very gifted. It's very exceptional. Okay? You're going to be slaying some demons, dear. You're a demon slayer. Yeah. Yeah. The King of Swords. You're a demon slayer. But not in a violent way. You could be slaying demons with your words, your thoughts here. It's like the way that you think and the way that you communicate with others. That's what frees people in the battlefield of their minds. Okay. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. When you speak, it shifts energy. Spirit is saying that your voice is very important. You have to be mindful of what it is that you speak. Okay? Your voice. It's like the frequency of your voice, like the actual sound of your voice. It's I don't know how to I'm like, this is the energy. That's your voice. But it's like, how do I articulate that? Give me a word, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, justice. Ooh. Your voice serves as karma for people. Ooh, girl. I know one thing, they better not play with you. People better not play with you. You are not the one. Mm. I feel like you've seen this happen before, where you say something out of anger and then it really happens. Yeah. You really be trying to like walk away from people when you get into situations like this because you already know the power of your voice. Oh, child. Okay. Yeah. The Emperor. Okay. Anything else for Sammy? The Ten of Cups. The Five of Swords. Speak love, speak beautiful things over yourself, especially. I feel like, yeah, the Knight of Cups. Be sincere when you speak to people, all right? Because your authenticity is the key that unlocks this like particular frequency in your voice that creates realities and calls karma. So be sincere when you speak to people, but also speak love. Yeah, as much as possible. I heard Spirit say, yeah, can't make it up. That's the truth. All right, Sammy. I hope that helps. You're welcome, sweetheart. All right, Priya. Hi, Laquita. Thank you for the follow. What does this year hold for me regarding career finance? Possible engagement. You're lost. Don't say that. You're not lost, okay? You need clarity. You need direction, right? But you're not lost. Don't say that. You gotta be careful of what you're speaking, babe. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Let me grab your question again. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, that's beautiful. That's a wonderful thing. Honestly, a lot of people go through things. I'm hearing that song by Monica, Still Standing. A lot of people go through things and they can't handle it, but you've been there through it all. Even though you can't move around, even though you can't um gain the momentum that it is that you're trying to gain, you know, you stuck through it all. You've learned a lot too. Okay. Yeah, I see that. Spirit said only the strongest survive. Yeah. All right, the Two of Swords is here with the King of Cups. The Knight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. You're going to be forced to make a choice when it comes to this King of Cups. Yeah. And I think you decide to walk away. Actually, there's a double message here. Okay, the first part of the message is that your dad never left you. He's still with you. This idea that you have that he left you is an illusion. Okay? There's an illusion here of separation when you're not really separated. Okay? He's still holding on to you. He's always with you. All right, that's part of the message. You're you're walking away from something here, dear. I feel like you get to a point where you're at a crossroads and you decide to go a different way than what you've been going. It's like you can continue down the path you've been on or do something different, and I feel like you choose to do something different. Clarify this King of Cups, please, Spirit. Who is this? The Two of Pentacles. This King of Cups could be the person who's presenting you with this decision. It's so work. I'm sorry. You gotta put it's so work because I'm there now. I'm just waiting on a new job. Yeah. What's the deal with the new job? Well, yeah. There's a quick transition here into something that you didn't see coming. Yeah. That makes sense. That a recruiter contacted you because this is someone that you didn't know was watching you. The Eight of Wands. What happens with the job? The Seven of Pentacles. The job is going to be very beneficial for you. Okay. I feel like this job is going to teach you to be patient. What else with the job, Spirit? The world. There could be some travel opportunity with this job. You may have to, yeah, it might be a requirement here with the Five of Wands. You may have to travel a bit for this job. The Five of Pentacles. And what is this? The Knight of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. Don't feel like, oh, girl, girl, as it pop up on the screen, I was just about to tell you, don't feel like you're losing out on anything here. Okay? Don't feel like you're like missing out on anything financially. You're not. All right? This new job is going to be so much more worth it. You see that? It's like Spirit's taking this energy and replacing it with this Ace of Pentacles. Okay? This is a gift from Spirit here with this Knight of Cups. Yeah. The Tower, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Cups. And there it is. You've been putting in the work, darling. You've been putting in the work. You've been transmuting your past here. I see. Okay. Yeah. You've gained a level of emotional control too. And that's part of the reason why you're being rewarded. Yeah. Things are getting shaken up. But it's shaken up to fall into place. It really is. Things are gonna work out for you. 1,000%. Okay? Don't worry. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm seeing something build. So even if they're offering less, I feel like you'll be able to like build it up. No, I didn't see anything about an engagement. Hi, Jojo. I didn't see anything about an engagement, dear. We can definitely get into that if you would like to do a paid read, okay? Anybody who wants to book a paid reading with me, the link is in my bio. You can book with me there, okay? All right. 10. Because of YouTube. How did you know I was live on YouTube? I didn't say anything on YouTube about being live, did I? Oh, thank you. I'm glad I could help. Yeah, I did. I did film a collective right before I got on here. So if anybody's interested in that, y'all can go and watch the collective on YouTube. Also, for the people who are just joining, I will be giving away a free full reading to a subscriber on YouTube. I will be picking one subscriber for a free full read. That will be announced on the 27th. Okay? So if you're not a subscriber, please go over there and check it out. Yes, they will. That's right. Keep telling yourself that. That's your mantra. Okay? Tell yourself all the time. Every time you feel like you're going through something or something's not going your way, 10, I see your question. Every time you feel like something's not going your way, tell yourself that everything is working out for your good. Okay? Because the universe has a way of taking things that even seem like bad things and turning it into a benefit. Okay? The list will be reopened after I read for 10. Okay, 10 is the last one on the list, and then I'll take more names. Will I get an internship soon? And is there hints? Oh, goodness. It won't let me see the whole thing. Hold on. Will I get an internship soon? And is there hints also? Does he love me? I haven't been on here too long. Yeah, the readings have been kind of short and sweet and to the point. Internship and love, spirit. Okay, spirit saying one or the other, dear. Hey, Elizabeth. Welcome in. One or the other, dear. What would you like to know about more? The internship or love? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I got my matching cup too. I saw the sunflowers. I was like, ooh. Internship. I got you. All right, Spirit. This was for 10. The internship. Yes. I got outside and got some sunshine today. I sat under the tree in my yard for like, it wasn't even long. It was like 10 minutes. But I felt so rejuvenated when I got up. It was great. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is at the bottom. The Fool is here. The Hangman. The Star. The Magician. Really? The Page of Swords, the Lovers. Wow. Okay. Yes, you are going to get an internship soon. I feel like this is going to come from an unexpected source here with the 4 of Cups. Okay, with the Fool, the Hanged One, the Star, the Magician. I just feel like there's so much that you have to learn. You're going to learn so much. I feel like this is really going to be the foundation. It's like I'm seeing the Fool like jumping off of this. It's a jumping off point. Okay? You're going to learn a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. I feel like your eyes are going to be open to a lot. There's much with the Star. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to be revealed to you in this work. I feel like working behind the scenes in whatever industry this is that you're working in, it really illuminates things for you. Yeah. No, the sun is exposed. I'm the sun, okay? The sun, something about the sun, okay? But I was gonna say the star, and the sun is a star, okay? But the star is exposure. This is everything being revealed. Like you can't hide a star, okay? The King of Wands, the Magician, yeah, you're gonna take away from this experience exactly what it is that you need to leave. I can see you going into entrepreneurship based off of this experience. Okay, you could really be led to do your own thing in the field or in an adjacent field because there's something that you learn here that is very, very valuable. I feel like you fall in love with this. Okay. Yeah. Experience is the best teacher. I hope that helps, Tan. All right. For all my new people in here, I am about to open the list back up. If you want to get on the list, please drop your name only in the chat, and I will add the first 12 names that I see are going to go on the list. Okay. Fulia, I see you. It does. You love entrepreneurship. Good. Yeah. That's your path. That's where you're headed. Please do not post your name multiple times, okay? One time is enough. And actually, I'm going to have to switch phones. All right, let's see. We got Fulia. We got Jolene. Fulia. Jolene. I don't know how to say your name, babe. Is it Justina? I think it is. I got you on the list, okay? Elizabeth, I got you. Meluli, am I saying that right? I hope so. Y'all, if I butcher your name, please count it to my head and not my heart, okay? Bulelwa, Bulelwa, Bulelwa. I don't know. Sorry, honey. Nana, I got you. Hey, Aoife, how you doing today, honey? I got you on the list. Tasha. Rolivwell. Ooh, honey. Rolivwa. Okay. Hopefully I got that right. Oh, it jumped. Goodness. It is Justina. Okay. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Hold on. Guys, please. It doesn't matter. Tasha, Rolivwa, you're in there. Pretty, I got you. And Edith. Okay, guys. All right. Let's get into it. Fulia, you can go ahead and drop your question. Thank you, Eva. Pretty, I got you on the list, okay? You're up here. You just gotta wait your turn. All right. I'm going in order of who dropped their names first. So it doesn't matter if you put your name 50 million times. I'm only going to count it once. Okay? The other people who did not get on the list, I'm sorry, but I had to take the first 12. I'm only taking 12 at a time. I will be doing another list after I get through this one, okay? No, I'm sorry, sweetheart. It's these names that are on here now. Fulia. Oh, that's you. I'm sorry, girl. I saw your question. I just wasn't sure that was you. Will I have a boyfriend anytime soon? Oh, jeez. Am I holding it? Yeah, I am. The Lovers is here. The Seven of Cups is in reverse, and the Six of Wands is in reverse. Spirit's saying that it's not a loss. This is, yeah, don't count it as a loss that there are no good options right now. Okay, the reason that there are no good options is because the right option, it has to stay open so that the right person can find you. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles and the Strength card. You're very stable. Thank you so much for the gifts. You're very stable at this time, and you really are recognizing the value within yourself at this time. Okay, that is the reason why you're able to walk away from the people that you've been meeting that are very, not undesirable. I feel like your energy is very magnetic also. You're very desirable. Yeah, people are seeing you like a shiny penny or something. Not a penny, because you're worth more than a penny, but you know what I mean. They see you, like they see you, and that's the reason why you have these people in your energy. Call them in. Call them in. Call in the right one. Manifest them. Call them in. Speak to them. Speak to him. Like when you get by yourself, just, speak to him as if he's there with you. Okay? That will help call this energy into you. Because he's around. He's in your energy. Okay? It's only one question, sweetheart. Unless you get a paid, okay? All right. I hope that helps, sweetie. Jolene. Oh, thank you for saying that. I'm on 2%. I need to change too. Hang on real quick, guys. Okay. You're not showing me the chat. What's going on? Girl, what is wrong with this phone? Can y'all hear me? Okay, good deal. All right, Jolene, you can drop your question, honey. Thanks, guys. I had to switch devices. Ooh, excuse me. That was very timely, Elizabeth, because I was on 2%. Hi. What is it? Positive bestie. How you doing today? Will Brian reach out to you soon? The Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Swords, the Magician. This is a yes. He could be either at work. Hey, Lisa. He could be at work, or it could have something to do with work. I don't know. I don't know what you guys do for a living, but there's something work related here. Okay. Well, I don't have to pull cards to tell you yes. Yes. So the way things work here, dear, I take up names. I have a list going here, and I'll run through the list. And when I finish this list, I will take more names. You're welcome, Jolene. But I try to go in order for my people who have been waiting. Okay. I take 12 people at a time. Justina, you can drop your question. Is your boyfriend genuine with you? You're currently not seeing eye to eye. Yes, Mercedes, I got you. Right after Justina. I'll take you next, okay? We're currently not seeing eye to eye. What's going on? The Two of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Swords. You guys are very passionate. You're both very passionate. And it's causing miscommunications. Yeah. The Hanged One, the King of Swords. Mm. Clarify this, Spirit. What's the Page of Swords? No, that's not the right question. What's the Ace of Wands? The Two of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. Y'all have a difference of opinion because you are, yeah, no problem. Y'all have a difference of opinion because you have different life experiences. I don't know if this is like a difference in age or a difference like in the way that you guys grew up. Y'all come from different backgrounds. And this is the reason why you're having these differences of opinion. Okay. Y'all are both kind of stubborn too. You're the King of Swords, he's the King of Pentacles. You can't both be in King energy, dear. Yeah. And y'all are both trying to take the lead, and that's not going to work. Somebody has, not saying that it should always be, you who's bending, because I'm not saying that. But, okay, how important is your relationship to you? Because if your relationship has two chiefs and no Indians, it's not going to be a good situation. Okay? Yeah. The Two of Wands is here with the Nine of Cups. There's other ways to get what you want. All right. You don't have to get what you want by being so forceful in the energy. Yeah, you could be being very defensive too when it comes to like hearing this person out. You get a little defensive. Okay? But Spirit is saying that you should drop some of those defenses. Definitely, for sure. Try to have a more objective point of view with things when it comes to this, but also, you know, if you see fit, somebody has to be able to be led. You can't both be the leader. I mean, you can both be leaders, right? But not at the same time. Y'all got to take turns or something like that. All right? You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Yeah, the fireworks are still there. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. Okay, who's next? Elizabeth? Oh, Elizabeth switched devices. Are you back? Oh, no. Mercedes. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. Give me 1 second. I was supposed to take Mercedes. With me being silent and not responding back, will it bring Dean to his senses? No, dear. I feel like if you're waiting for Dean to give you a happy ending, you're always going to be disappointed. Yeah. Not to say that your silence isn't powerful, because it definitely is. Okay. But I think where's the focus, spirit? Yeah, hermit. Hey, I'm good. How you doing? The hermit is here with the death card. This tells me that the focus needs to be more on the self, which I was gonna say, but I just shuffled anyway for confirmation. But also, you're going through a transitional period in your life, so you have to take care of yourself, really. Okay. Yeah. I feel like self-care is going to be the name of the game here. All right. You're welcome. You're all right. Just tired. Don't know what to do. I know the feeling. It's like a toddler. My kid gets like that. She has ADHD, and child, when she gets tired, she's just like all over the place. It's like this explosion of emotions and actions and touching everything. And like, girl, what are you doing? Might be. Might be. I feel like a lot of us, especially in the spiritual community, do. My mom has it too. Elizabeth. Let me see. Elizabeth dropped her question already. Let me grab it. My mom has ADHD too, and she has this time period, like every night. Like she might welcome in, but when she gets to this certain time of the night, I want to say like it's like between like 9:45 and 10:45. She is up and bouncing around the house and like cleaning up and pulling stuff out of cabinets and just doing the most. And I'll be like, woman, what are you doing? I recognize your screen name. If you asking me if I remember what I read for you about, no, I don't. The channels come and then they leave, and I don't remember them unless it's necessary for me to remember them. Okay. Should you look into another job, or are you meant to be self-employed? How will, girl, this thing keeps going back after after Anaheim. Okay. Okay. It doesn't come from me anyway. That's how I feel about it. So, but yeah, it's probably the ADHD too, though. Let's see. For Elizabeth, the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups. The Queen of Wands. The Five of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, and Justice. I feel like you're gonna rebuild a relationship with your past. This could be directly stemming from whatever happens in Anaheim. I feel like there's gonna be something that unlocks a part of your, it's like your past experience. Something is going to make sense and it's going to unlock something for you, and you build a stronger relationship with your past. You could end up going back to doing something that you were doing in the past, right? The Queen of Wands and the Five of Cups. I feel like you're so led. You're so led and you're so passionate and you're so connected here. Okay. The Queen of Wands is the Witch of the Tarot, right? You're very, very in tune with the energy. Wands represent energy. You're very in tune with the energy. And I feel like if you do something that is out of balance with the energy, it's going to leave you in a very, just sad, like very much in despair. It would feel very unnatural for you at this point to go to do something that's out of alignment. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles. Don't worry about money. Your money's fine. Money's fine. Anything else? The Ten of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. You have a big responsibility when it comes to the work that you do. Okay. Yeah. The Six of Wands. You have a responsibility to your community. All right. The Six of Wands is about public recognition and success after battle, right? You have a responsibility to your community. I feel like that is your work. Okay. Mm. Wow. Okay. The Magician is here in the reverse. This is going to be your last card. I want you to know, Elizabeth, that you're not choosing this path. It was chosen for you. You're not creating this path. This was chosen for you. You're just following it. Okay. Mm, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. 1010. You're going to start to see 1010, Elizabeth. Yeah, of course. No problem. Let me see. I wanted to see what you said. Our last conversation was about your star, sun, moon signs. Thank you. If I can't remember, I'll be shocked if you do. Oh, child, no, I don't remember. I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even remember the conversation. So that's bad, right? I feel like it makes me free though, not having to remember everything. It really makes me, you know, Maluli. Right? No, the thing for me was getting to an age where I started realizing that, oh, like that's not normal. That doesn't that doesn't happen to everybody. Because I used to think that it was like that for everybody. Like your brain only has so much capacity, right? But no. And it's crazy because when it comes to music, I feel like my brain has an endless capacity. It's like a bottomless bag. Is your dad watching over you, and is there anything he would like you to know? They're telling me to get the Beloved Dead deck. He's definitely watching over you. But let's see what he wants you to know. Oh, where is it? Okay. No, for real. Something can play on the radio right now from 1992. And I'm like, oh my God, word for word. But if you try to ask me, what did I do yesterday? It's like, what was yesterday? Oh, man. Yeah. The struggle is so real. So real. Oh. What's your dad's name, dear? Someone with a D. Dabo. Okay. Um, is there someone with a name that begins with D that's passed over? They're yelling at me. Oh gosh. No, I haven't spoken yet. Okay. Okay. Yes. That's him. And that's what I was hearing, Dad. But I thought it was because you asked me about your dad. Okay, so they're both here. Your grandfather really urgently wants to speak to you. What? He says to tell you that he loves you. What else? Okay. He doesn't want me to use the cards. He's very loud. Was he very loud when he was alive? He's coming through extremely clearly. Something about holding his hand. Do you remember you used to hold? They all have loud voices. Yeah. He misses holding your hand. Okay. I guess that was it. There was something going on with his eyes. His eyes, there was something about his eyes. He- What is it with the eyes? He couldn't see? Did he lose his vision as he got older or something? Or he couldn't see well? Did he wear glasses or something? There's something about his. All right, don't use it. Because you're not talking. He wore glasses. Okay. He's saying that you used to be his eyes. There were things that you used to Yeah, I'm not talking to your dad yet. Your grandfather still wants to talk. He's taking very long pauses in between speaking to me. Okay. He's saying something about how you were his eyes, that he appreciated you for being his eyes. It was like when he couldn't see certain things, you would help him with that. Okay. He appreciates that. What- Okay. Is that all? Okay. That's it. That's what he wanted you to know. Okay, your dad. Your dad's saying that he didn't take good care of his body. He wasn't a good driver. He's showing me like him being the driver, like he's showing me like his soul sitting inside the body. The soul was the driver. He didn't take good care of his body. Messenger. Your dad feels like he left a lot on you. He left a lot of responsibility on you, dear. He said he didn't mean to. He knew that he was supposed to take better care of himself, but it's like he didn't know that things would progress as quickly as they did. Okay, with appearance and love here, it's hold on, I'm sorry. Okay. With appearance and love here, he's saying that it may not have always appeared like he loved you. He feels like he didn't tell you enough that he loved you. He didn't show you enough. Okay? Yeah. His focus was on a lot of other things. Okay? But that wasn't his intention. Martyr. Why the martyr? He was trying to deal with things so that you wouldn't have to deal with them. The responsibilities. Anything else? No. Okay. That's it. That's what he wanted to tell you. He wanted you to know that he did what he did to try to take care of you. And that he's sorry that he didn't take better care of himself. All right. I hope that helps, sweetheart. And just because you don't see him doesn't mean that he's not around. Okay? Your grand your grandfather and your dad are with you very, very often. Very often. Okay. They said they're within earshot. If you want to speak to them, you can. They can hear you. Good. I'm glad. All right. Below, but This is your name. Bulelwa. I'm so sorry. I do not know how to pronounce your name. And I don't want to keep messing it up. Because I just know I'm butchering it. Is your boyfriend the right guy for you? Do you have a bright future together? Excuse me. I don't want to co-host, babe. Can I? Okay. Is your boyfriend the right guy for you? The Eight of Pentacles, the King of Wands. The Two of Wands. You guys can make it work. The Fool is at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if I would call him the right guy per se, but you guys can definitely make it work. Yeah. I feel like I'm hearing that song Only Hope. They're saying you need to look at that collective. Go check out my YouTube channel. My YouTube is linked in my bio. This is specifically for you. There's one that I did. It was about the song Only Hope from what is that movie? A Walk to Remember. Okay, there's something in that for you specifically. I think I want to say it's not the last because I just posted today. It's the one before. I think I don't remember the exact name of it, but if you go look, you'll see it. Yeah, you can plan a good future with this man. Y'all can definitely make things work. I feel like there's a but because I feel like he's not necessarily the one. Like, I don't know that I actually even believe in the one. Yeah, there's other people who are watching you. You do have other options here. Yeah, you're going to be finding out about these people. So more than one option, more than one person is interested in you. Did I lose the mic? No. More than one person is also interested in you besides this man. But this man is definitely capable of, and then the Tower pops out. Now we got to look into that. What's the Tower, Spirit? The Knight of Swords. Tell me more. The King of Swords. Use your discernment, okay? You got the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Hanged One. Clarifying the Tower here was just popped out. I was about to end your reading, but I feel like you need to use your discernment and take your time, because things worth having are worth waiting for, right? If you move too quickly or you make a decision too fast, it's not going to be good. It's going to result in a Tower. Okay? So take your time about making decisions. Is that who is this in regards to? Yeah, everything. Everything. Your life. Okay? Your future. When you're deciding your future, take your time. Yeah, I'm telling you, you have multiple options. There's other people who are interested in you as well. But just make sure the one that you're with is not a bad option. All right. I hope that helps, sweetheart. Nana? You're welcome. For the people just coming in, I do have a list that I'm working off of. When I finish this list, I will take one more list of the 12 people. Okay. Yeah. Also, for those of you who don't know, I will be giving away a free full reading to one of my subscribers on YouTube. If you don't subscribe to me on YouTube already, you can follow the link in my bio to subscribe, and that will be announced on the 27th. Okay? This is going to be last call for Nana. I think it was Nana Good. Okay. Aoife, you can drop your question. I've been doing it all my life. Yeah, I've always seen spirits. I mean, everybody can talk to the deceased. Okay. Did you get on the list, dear? Did I add your name to the list? Yeah. Everybody can talk to the deceased, but not everybody can see them. Aoife, I see your question. I got you. Yeah, absolutely. Just speak. All you have to do is speak. They hear you. They're not far. Our world is like this, and the spirit world is literally like this. It's right on top of our world. It's right here. They're right here with us. Okay, what's Riley's intentions with you? Am I holding this? Okay, no. Justice, the Queen of Swords is in the reverse. I feel like we pulled the Queen of Swords in the reverse for them before. The High Priestess. Let's clarify. Let me take care of Aoife. I got you. I'm going to answer you. Yes. It's going to sound... If you're clairaudient, you'll hear it in your own voice. It'll sound like your own voice, like your conscious talking to you. The Six of Swords. What is this? I feel like, yeah, that's it. This is what I'm feeling. This Five of Wands energy. Yeah. We can talk about it some more. Let me take care of Aoife. Okay, Aoife, Riley is wanting to balance things out with you, but this Queen of Swords in the reverse is really bothering me because it's really a very competitive energy. The way that I would refer to the Queen of Swords in reverse is as an itch that starts with a B, because this person is very, they can be very, like lethal with their words. Like they say things that really cut. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that's towards you. I feel like that is the energy that this person has towards the competition. Okay? His intentions with you are to move forward, to make peace. Okay? To establish a balance. All right? A balance with the unseen. Yeah, competition. Yeah. I told you they in competition for you. I told you. It comes out every time. And maybe, I know you said they don't know each other, but that's the energy. That's the energy. It could be competing for your attention. Yeah, the three of God, I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. Yeah. Everybody wants a piece. Everybody wants a piece. Hi, Angel. I'm working on my list, okay? After this list, I will take up another list. If you'd like to get on the next list, you can hang out with me for a bit. Hi, Christine. Same thing for you, dear. All right. Yeah, there's this really competitive energy. What actually is his intentions towards Aoife specifically, though? Like, not in regards to this competition. What does he want from her? He wants to be chosen. Yeah. I don't know what I said. But what he wants from you specifically is to be chosen. He wants you to pick him. I know you feel like they don't know each other. In a relationship sense. What is for what? The Wheel of Fortune. A future together. Why is the Three of Swords here? The Devil in the reverse. Yeah. This person feels very close to you. And if you were to break that bond with him, it would break his heart. Okay? Yeah. Hey, Mary. How you doing? There's this invisible, like, competition going on for your energy, babe. I'm telling you. It comes out every time we read on it. All right, Tasha. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's good to be wanted. I know it feels good to be wanted. Are you and Delaney going to move forward with our business plan, or does he want to move alone? Hi, Bilge. Clarify the Seven of Wands. That would be a dumb move. He wants to move forward on his own, dear. He wants to walk away from the past. He doesn't want to hold on to the past any longer. You're welcome, Aoife. You can get on the list after I finish going through this list. I will take up another list. Okay. He wants to walk away from the past. He doesn't want the past to be a thing. He feels like these were things that you guys said maybe when you were younger, less mature. It's not resonating for him anymore. Okay. The Seven of Wands is here. This is his way of putting up a boundary with you. Okay. The Five of Pentacles is here with the Tower. It would be a very dumb move for him to do this. Okay? Because if he blows up your plans, he's gonna be asked out, is what I just heard Spirit say. Oh, goodness. Yeah. He's gonna miss out on this future. Like, y'all plans were gonna work out in y'all favor. Yeah. But and thank you, Spirit, because I knew it. I felt it. He's got somebody in his ear, dear, telling him to go a different route. I feel like intuitively you already know this, that there's interference here. You can feel the interference. But that's what it is. There's someone that's talking to him and telling him like that's not the best thing for him to do. And so that's why he's I feel like he's thinking about it. I don't feel like he's made the decision fully outright. Yeah. He's thinking about it. Yeah. The Two of Pentacles. I can't make it up. He's not sure what he wants. You know? I hope that helps, sweetheart. All right. Rolifwa. I hope I said that right. Hey, B. How you doing? You're very welcome, honey. You think it's his sister? Yeah, could be. Thank you. I'm good. I'm good. I can't complain. I feel really good today. Rolifwa, R-O, excuse me, Rolivhuwa. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Oh, who we were talking about? Yeah. Oh, I see your question. I got you. So we were talking about mediumship, right? When you talk to spirits, if you're not clairaudient and you can't hear their response, you will see their response. They will like either leave things in your path, or there will be clues, or it'll be like kind of like I don't know, like follow the leader is what they're saying. But it's symbolic, right? There's Spirit speaks the language of symbology. So you could like see images, definitely feathers. Definitely. Yeah. Feathers always give me the feeling that like I'm on the right path, like I'm in the right place at the right time doing the right thing. And then like what kind of feather is it, right? Is it like a white feather that implies innocence, maybe angels around you? Is it like a black feather from a bird of prey? Does that mean that they're tackling something in the spirit for you? You know what I mean? That's yeah, that's the energy. You got to kind of decipher it a little bit. All right. Will your ex get back with you and be happy again, or is it over for good? You separated 2 weeks ago. Okay. Let's see. Not this deck. Okay. Which one? Okay. Well, that was ominous. Crow and owl. So crows are birds of prey. So are owls. So there's a protective aspect to that. And then did y'all see that just falling from my face? It was an orb. It just went right in front of my face. What was I gonna say? You know what I found out the other day about crows is that a flock of crows is not called a flock, it's called a murder. I thought that was so interesting. Okay. Are they gonna get back together, Spirit? There's heavy interference. Oh, gosh. There's heavy interference. Yeah, you guys are not seeing eye to eye. You're not seeing eye to eye, and I feel like it's because there's interference. There's other people involved in this. There's a lot of things that have not been said that need to be said. Okay? Are they going to get the opportunity? Yeah. Yeah, you guys. And then, really? Okay. I did not know that. You guys are going to get the opportunity to speak to each other here, but I do feel like there's going to be a lot of speaking going on, but not a lot of listening. Okay? Yeah. I don't know if this will... This interference, whoever this is that's involved in y'all relationship, is really this person or these people. It's a particular person, I just heard. It's one particular person. This person, they speak very negatively over your relationship, and this manifests this Two of Pentacles energy. Okay, the Two of Pentacles is like a undecided. It's like a going back and forth type of energy. Okay, yeah, I can't make it up. There's a form of entrapment going on. Okay, what's the source of this Five of Wands, Spirit? The Nine of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. Someone's afraid of y'all moving forward. This could be a Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. Doesn't have to be. She is very confident in her trickery. Yeah. The Five of Cups. Yeah. She wants you guys to be disappointed for a long time. What? Why? What is she getting out of this? Like, what the freak? She just enjoys it. Ew, gross. This is some nasty ass energy. I feel like you know exactly who I'm talking about. You know exactly who this is. This is somebody that is happy when other people are freaking miserable. And they do everything they can to drag other people down with them. To be sit right there up in their personal hell on earth with them. This is disgusting. You need to cleanse, dear. You need to cleanse and shield your energy. Protect yourself. Okay? Because this person ain't got no reason and no business to be all up in your energy like that. You need to cleanse for real. Okay? If you don't know how to shield your energy, go to the video I have pinned at the top of my TikTok, and that will talk you through how to shield your energy. But you're under heavy interference, dear. I hope that helps, sweetheart. All right, pretty. You're welcome. Don't worry. It's going to be fine. Okay? But cleanse. Okay? Cleanse. To take a spiritual bath, light a white candle and pray. Okay? There's a lot of different ways that you can cleanse. Do what your spirit leads you to, but you need to start with shielding your energy. Okay? Don't worry. It's going to be fine. Will my son get a job soon? He is so stressed. Latifah, I see you, but the list is not open at this time, sweetheart. I got to get through the rest of the names on my list. Okay? That's okay. I just want y'all to know that I see y'all. Hey, Nene. Yeah. There's a King of Cups. I don't know who this person is. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is here, the Ten of Wands in reverse. And before I started reading, the Ten of Wands came out in the upright. I put it back in the deck, and now it's coming out in the reverse. This King of Cups could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, has the key to unlock this door. Okay, your son is feeling very boxed in because he doesn't have a lot of freedom to do what he wants. He has a lot of responsibility. He's not able to take care of the responsibility that he has in the way that he wants to. This King of Cups, this could be somebody that he's worked with before, or also maybe somebody in a church, I feel like, too, with this Three of Pentacles. It could be a church, a pastor, something like that, or somebody that he's worked with. Okay, this person has the key to the door to turn the wheel in his favor. Okay, yes, I'm gonna restart the list after this one. I'm gonna take one more list. Yes, I am. Yeah. So will this happen soon? The High Priestess, the Chariot, the Hanged Man. Is it gonna happen soon? It's a yes and a no. A yes and a no. Patience is required. Okay. Also, I feel like it's important to look at the situation from a different perspective. Yeah. The work that he could be doing coming up next may not be something that he is familiar with. The lion is waiting for me. What? What do you mean by that? Sir, ma'am, Ross? I'm assuming you're a sir. What does that mean? The lion is waiting for me. Anyway, the movement is happening. Okay. Even if you don't see it happening, the movement is happening. He is moving towards getting another job, but I do feel like patience is going to be required. Okay. I hope that helps, sweetheart. All right, Edith. You're welcome, sweetheart. Will I be able to get my missing marks from the university? Will they be? I heard yes. Thanks, B. I heard yes. You will. This one. Okay. There's some kind of bigger picture here that Spirit wants you to see. Okay, I see these pictures on the ground. There's a bigger picture that Spirit is trying to get you to see. Okay, the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. Spirit made you go through this period of waiting on this in order for you to see. There's something that Spirit wanted you to see. What did Spirit want her to see? The Three of Cups, the Six of Swords. You got to be a bit more responsible, dear. You got to be a bit more responsible. Literally, as I'm saying this, I get a freaking email from the freaking tax people about taxes that I owe. Okay, there's some kind of way that you were being a bit irresponsible, dear, and spirit wants to help you develop your sense of responsibility. So that's what was happening. But you will get your remarks. I do feel like they're gonna be good. I don't think that you have anything to worry about here. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles is on the ground in the reverse. Yeah. Spirit was trying to get you to kind of grow up a little bit, and you weren't doing it. So that's why you went through this. But the remarks are gonna be good. You're fine. Yeah, the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is here twice. Okay, this is gonna be worth celebrating. I feel like it's gonna be it's not gonna be like an outward celebration, like not something that you would throw a party for, but inwardly you're gonna have like a sense of accomplishment from this. Okay, once it's done. I hope that helps, sweetheart. Okay, guys. I'm going to reopen the list at this time. Please drop your name only in the chat to get on the list. Please drop your name only one time. All right? And I will add you guys. The first 12 people are going to go on the list. All right? And you're welcome, dear. I couldn't quite see your comment because it scrolled up. But you're welcome. You're very welcome. All of y'all. I appreciate y'all being here and supporting me. I appreciate y'all tapping the live, the gifts, just hanging out and allowing me to read your energy. Yeah. Literally, my I Am app says I am grateful for my strengths. Like, y'all allow me to flex this muscle, my energy reading muscle, which is not something that I've been able to do in this type of forum. So I'm very grateful for you guys. Okay. Grand doesn't have a TikTok but would like to put a question. Is that possible? Sammy, you can drop her name, but I think I might already have 12 people. But for your grandmother, you can DM me. DM me her question and I got you. Let me see. Do I have 12 people? Maybe not. Drop her name. Drop her name. I got you. Latifa. Lemonade. Nene. Blige. I got you, honey. Armand. Oh, I spelled Armand wrong. That's one thing. I try my best to spell y'all names the way that y'all spell them. Because, I feel like if it's right in front of your face, you should be able to spell it correctly. And I feel like if I have to enforce that with my 9-year-old, then I should be able to live by that too. Right? Portia. Because when she does her schoolwork, if there's a word that she doesn't know how to spell and it's like in the directions or somewhere else on that page or in that packet, I'll be like, nah, girl, you got to go back and redo that. Like, what are you doing? It's right in front of you. Don't be lazy. So that means I got to do it too. Brian. Uche. Miriam. And then did I skip somebody? Let me see. Let me go back. No, I didn't skip you. You're on the list. Oche, Miriam. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Lisa is going to go on there. All right. I see Rosemary. Let me... how do I want to do this? Because I want to get you guys I see Rosemary. Kat, I got you. You're on the list. Kia and Nisha. I'm going to add you guys over here on this side, because this will be my last list for the night. Rosemary. Oh, gosh. And then Kia and Nisha, you'll be my last one to close it out. All right. I know it's hard to see the ones on the side, but I got y'all. I can see it. So we'll go down the list like this, and then it'll be Rosemary, Kia, and then Nisha. Okay? Yeah, Kia, you can DM your question. That's totally fine. Oh, it's fine. You good, Nisha. You be here with me every day, girl. I ain't tripping. You're welcome. Alrighty. Let's get it cracking. Latifa. Hey, Michael. Hey, Jen. Let me see. You know what? That's totally my fault, dear. That is 1,000% my fault. Can you do me a favor right now, Jen, and send me a DM so that I remember to tell you what was said on the when I get off of here? I'm so sorry. I got you, Michael. I'm gonna push Nisha up. I got you, Michael, because I know you've been trying to catch me for a few days. Oh, shoot. Nisha. Michael. Got it. All right. That's it. Girl. Thank you. Okay. Don't be stressed out. Oh, no. Don't do that. All right. Fatifa. Is Joshua really done with me, or is he just taking influence and being peer pressured? Huh? The Chariot. No, babe. He's moving on. Yeah. He's moving on. The Chariot is here with the Ten of... Gosh, I can't even pick it up. Can't even pick it up off the table. He's very serious, okay, about moving forward. Okay, this has been too painful. He doesn't want to deal with it anymore. He wants to give his love elsewhere. All right, with the Knight of Cups and the Lovers. Yeah, he's very sincere about this. It's not a game. I feel like he's looking for a wife. Yeah. He's disappointed with the way things turned out between you. Okay. I don't think whether or not someone else is in his ear even matters at this point. Okay. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I hope that helps. All right, that was Latifa. B, you could drop your question. You're welcome. Will me and I get it? End up reconciling in the future, like he will want to reach out and reconnect. No, the list isn't open anymore. It's closed. This person got a lot going on, babe. Mm. Oh, what is that? Does he have an aneurysm? Good Lord. Oh, ouch. He's got a lot going on. He's very stressed, I feel like. He's coming out as the King of Wands here. The everything is fine card. But clearly, like 10 swords in your back, everything is not fine. Wait, what happened? The Page of Pentacles is here, the Chariot. I do feel like you're going to find out what's going on. You was worried when my head hurt. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm fine. I just don't think he is. Yeah. You're gonna find out about this, okay? You're gonna get some sort of communication, some sort of, I don't even know if it's communicate, it's information. You're gonna get information. I don't think it's direct communication. You could hear something in passing or something like that, okay, about what this person has going on. The reunion card is here though. So I do feel like you guys are gonna, yeah, I do feel like you guys are gonna reconnect. Okay. Yeah. The High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess, please. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, I'm telling you. This person got a lot going on, babe. I don't even think they're focused on you right now. There's a lot of other stuff going on. Yeah. I'm not sure what this is in regards to. Try this one. Okay. What's going on? Could be something going on with his dad. Him and his dad could be at odds. Or his dad could be very disappointed in him here. Yeah. There's something going on with his dad. Hey, Prim. No, I don't have, I forgot. I'm sorry, Prim. I totally forgot. I got you, though. You got your question? I can read you now. You could see that somehow. Yeah. Yeah. I hope that helps, sweetheart. I do feel like y'all are going to communicate. But I feel like you're going to get some more information about exactly what's going on before y'all communicate. Not necessarily bad, just information about what's going on with them. You know what I mean? You might be talking to somebody else and they might be like, oh yeah, so-and-so has such and such going on. They told me such and such. I feel like you might hear it around the way. Is Zoe planning to be with you or to date? Yeah. Okay. Hey, Sid, what's wrong? This person, Prim has a lot of hurry up and wait energy. I don't know what they're waiting on, but it's like they move towards you really fast and then they put on the brakes. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. This is the hurry up. This is the wait. I don't know what this is about. Thank you, Jen. Okay, the Three of Pentacles is here. What's the Three of Pentacles? Why are we hurrying up to wait? The Eight of Swords, the Hangman. Okay, I'm hearing he's self-consumed. Not gonna pretend like I know exactly what that means, but I feel like maybe look up that term to get a better understanding. Okay, but the Eight of Swords is here with the Hangman, the Ten of Swords, death and judgment. I feel like it could be he's in a dark place. He's in a dark place. Yeah. The Nine of Wands behind that. There's a lot of self-doubt here. A lot of, like, negative, like, judging himself in a negative way. That still doesn't explain. What is the Three of Pentacles, though? The Ace of Wands. Yeah. His creativity is linked to his pain. And so he's in a creative space, but he's also in a dark space. I used to be like that. Because I used to, like, I write poetry and stuff, mental breakdown. Yeah, exactly. I write poetry and stuff, and when I was younger, I couldn't write unless I was depressed. Yeah. He's creating something in the darkness, though. I don't think whatever he's creating is not. Yeah, towards you, it's all good. Whatever he's creating doesn't have nothing to do with you. Yeah. I hope that helps, sweetheart. Okay, Nene, you're next. How's Cody feelings towards you at the moment? Well, that's T. Okay, Sid. Hey, honey, how you doing? Yeah. You're good, Prom. No, baby, not random at all. No, it's not random at all. I'm not going to scream because I have on this mic and I'm going to blow out y'all eardrums. I'm good. How are you? I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Okay, Temperance, the Six of Wands, and the Empress. Girl, that man wants you. Yep, the Page of Wands. He sees a future for y'all. The Two of Swords, though, you got him blocked. What's going on? What's going on? The Temperance cards. Yeah, this is a really, really pretty one. Okay, sweetheart. Sounds good. Yeah, anybody who wants to book with me, for my people just coming in, the list is closed for the free yes and no's, okay, because I've been on for a while. But if you would like to book with me, I do have a link in my bio where you can go and book a reading with me. Also, if you have trouble with that link, just DM me and I'll be glad to help. I also have PayPal, Cash App, and Zelle for whoever needs it. And those are not available through the website, but you can look at the website to see my different offerings. and then let me know what you want, and I will send you that information. Also, I'm giving away a free full reading to one subscriber on YouTube on the 27th. So, okay, send me a DM. I got you. I'm giving away a free reading to one subscriber from YouTube on the 27th. So if you don't follow me on YouTube, go to the link in my bio and go to my YouTube and subscribe over there for a chance to win a free reading. Hey, Galactical. Yep, exactly, Prim. And he thinks we do. And that he's not hearing that. Yeah. He think y'all go together real bad. Yeah, Nene. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yep. Yeah, I can't make it up. And he's serious. He's very serious. I am doing yes or no's for free at the moment, but my list is full. Okay, so these are going to be the last ones for today. If you want to get a free yes or no, you could catch me next time I'm live and get on the list. Okay, or if you'd like to book with me, link is in bio. Yada, yada, yada. Girl, not the Ace of Swords coming out. That's the truth. He's serious. He's really serious. You not paying him no mind. Oh my gosh. Hold on, Nene. Don't go nowhere. Because what would be the outcome if she took this seriously? It wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad. It would be peaceful. Spirit say your pain is lying to you, dear. Maybe it's time to do the shadow work, Nene. Do some shadow work and then check in with yourself and see, because if he's serious about doing right by you, it might not be a bad thing. Just saying. Yeah, I know he did. But is he coming in different energy now, or is he still the same? Yeah. Yeah, I see that. I see that. Yeah, you got to do a check-in with yourself, babe. Okay. I hope that helps. Blige, you can drop your question. What, me wearing yellow? That's what you're talking about? Child. Yellow in general, I feel like represents like brightness, happiness, It's a very cheerful color. I don't know, like my shirt, I just picked it up. And honestly, y'all, the ADHD is so bad. My clothes are still in a laundry basket. They're all folded, but they're in a laundry basket, not in the drawer, and it was on top in the laundry basket. So that's how I end up wearing yellow today. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, for Blige, does Joseph have feelings for me? Will you have any communication? It's the ADHD, man. The laundry never stops. And I have kids and stuff too, so our laundry is insane. I really, low key, I want to just throw half of my clothes away because I feel like it would make it more manageable. And then I think about not having options on those days when it's like, when you wake up and it's like, oh, like nothing fits right. Yeah. No, it like drive me. Tease your enemies wear yellow. Okay. Okay, so maybe that's what I'm doing today. All right. Let me go back to your question. All right, Blige. Does Joseph have feelings for you? Yes. Is there going to be communication? Also, yes. The Knight of Wands. Why? What? Yeah, this person sees a future with you. They're going to move towards you eventually. Okay, Joseph? Excuse me, confirmation. Joseph is coming towards you eventually. They do see a future with you, okay? They know that you guys' relationship will be very successful, all right? But they're holding back at the moment because they're in fear. Not even in fear. They're holding their energy back because they're still in this Three of Swords energy. They're still suffering from the loss. Okay? But yes, I do feel like balance will be restored in this connection. The Six of Wands is a victory. Okay? All right, Prim, if you're feeling anxious, you need to shield your energy. All right? Anxiety is not a part of you. It's separate from you. We the Death card. The Death card is nothing to be scared of. Death is just a transition. It's just a transition. It's moving from one phase to the next. There's nothing to be scared of. If I felt like it was an actual ending or an actual, I would have told you. There's nothing, you don't have anything to be worried about. Yeah, you don't have anything to worry about. It's not just about the cards, it's about the energy that comes with the cards, right? Because every reader that you look at is going to read the same cards, the same combination of cards in different ways, but it's because we're feeling the energy, right? So the way that I interpret those cards together is going to depend on how the energy feels. And I didn't feel anything that you need to be worried about. Okay. Oh, okay, let's see. Using two different decks simultaneously? Yes, I do quite often. Actually, those are like the clearest. If you get a full reading from me, I'm liable to use multiple decks in your reading because I go very deep. And in order to go deep, it's like one deck will be like this might be surface level what's going on, and then this deck I might use to clarify and get like deeper information. And then enemy, oh yeah, everybody has enemies, babe. Don't let the sweetness fool you. Okay, I'm a soldier out here in these streets for real. You have no idea. Okay, who's next? Armand, you can drop your question. No, for real, you laughing. I'm serious as a heart attack. I think it's a game. You're welcome, Prom. Y'all laughing at me? Y'all think... Don't let the smile fool you, baby. Okay, let's see. Do I have a spirit guide watching over me? You have a whole spirit team. It's not just one. You might have one particular guy that you work with in general. Okay. Thank you, Jen. I'm from New Orleans, y'all. Ain't nobody soft around here. For real. Like, all jokes and BS aside, ain't nobody soft from New Orleans. Real talk. All right, a spirit message. What you got, home? Information. Okay, your guides are constantly giving you information. What is this? The Magician. Yeah, they're constantly giving you information. Your guides want you to know that they come to you in the form of other people. Okay? When there are circumstances that seem to manifest, when there are circumstances that seem to manifest out of nowhere, no, dear, the list is closed for the night. I'm giving away a free reading on YouTube, though, on the 27th. So if you're not subscribed, I have a link in bio. Subscribe on YouTube. I'm giving away a free reading to one subscriber. It'll be times like you have a question. You're welcome. You have a question about something, right? And you might pull up your phone and open up TikTok and boom, there's the answer. Or something comes up and like, you too, sweetheart. Something comes up in a conversation that's totally unrelated to something else that you had in the back of your mind. That's your spirit team dropping those Easter eggs for you. They said they're Easter eggs. Okay, you have to put in a little bit of effort, right? To understand that that's what you're receiving. But that, yeah, exactly. Being perceptive. But they are constantly leaving information for you. Okay. Even like if it comes down to like angel numbers, if you feel very tugged towards a certain number that you see, look that number up, and that will be a message from your guides as well. Excuse me. They want me to let you know, Armand, that I'm also one of your guides. I'm part of your spirit team. All of you guys, really, who come here, everybody that you get like spiritual advice from, that is, yeah, exactly. Everybody that you get spiritual advice from is part of your spirit team. Okay? So, yeah, they're around you often, all the time. All the time, they're with you. Yeah. Don't ever feel like you're alone. Yeah. They want you to start talking to them more, okay? Can be. If you want to meet your spirit guides, I would there's lots of meditations on YouTube. I would do a meditation to meet your spirit team. And they'll start to reveal themselves to you. You might not meet them necessarily. When I started doing meditations to meet my spirit team, I didn't meet them right away, like in the meditation. But after that, they started revealing themselves to me and making it much more obvious who they are. You just talk. You just talk. Like, just like I'm talking to you, you just talk. Yeah, I think everybody thinks it's something like really complicated, but no, they hear you. They're always with you. Yeah, Hecate would be a part of your spirit team. Yes. Okay. Yeah, exactly. And you can ask them to do things for you. Yeah, exactly, Nisha. You can ask them to do things for you and they will do it, and that will they'll let you know that they're there. If you want a sign from them, you could ask for a sign. You could ask them if you got, I don't know, something coming up that you need to work out in your favor or something. You could ask them to do it. I just say spirit. I say spirit most of the time, but who I'm communicating with is my spirit team. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to blow your mind when you start getting them. I know my mind is blown every day. Like, I talk to people all the time. I give people readings, and people always hit me up and be like, "Oh my God, Tabitha, you were right. Look, this is the confirmation, whatever, whatever." And I'll be like, "Dang, man!" And it feels so good. Like, even though I know that I'm not bullshitting anybody, and I'm giving people, actual what spirit is saying, it's still like every time it comes together, it feels so good. You can ask. You can ask. Ask your spirit team to teach you. Yeah. Kat, you can drop your question. Yeah. Ask your spirit team to teach you mediumship. Anything that you want to learn, you can ask them. They'll reveal it to you. You're very welcome. Thank you so much. I'm going to have to start wearing yellow more often. The yellow is a hit. Will things ever progress romantically with Quinn? I'm on the edge of glory. That's an odd song to come out for a reading. What is this? The Hermit. The Hermit, the Two of Cups, the Empress is here in the reverse, and the Page of Swords. Oshun, yes. Oshun is represented by sunflowers and the color gold. Yeah. Why is the Empress here in reverse, Spirit? Strength. To do what? Move on. Yeah. It feels like you're not creating in this situation anymore. Yeah, that's true. What is this? Okay. Elizabeth, I got you. I got you. The Empress is not on the edge of glory at the moment. Yeah, no, you're not creating in this situation anymore. It feels like you're alone in the relationship, right? It feels like you're the only one that's putting in. This is a wound of overgiving. You're overgiving to the situation. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. That overgiving, though, once you get to the point where you've had enough, you're going to be able to move on and make such a clean break from this. You're never going to have to look back and say, well, did I do enough? Maybe I should have, the woulda, coulda, shoulda. You're not going to have none of those when you walk away from this, because you know that you gave everything that you could to this situation. I feel like remember to take care of yourself too, though. Like, it's nothing wrong with giving to a situation that you feel like you need to put something into, or you're trying to mold and shape something into something more, right? But don't overdo it. Like, don't give to a point where you have nothing left for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Self-care is so, so, so important. Because if you don't take care of you, nobody else is going to do that for you. Right? The Knight of Cups, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, it feels like you're giving yourself, like you're giving everything you have. The Knight of Cups, you know, that's your Ace of Cups that you're giving to this person very willingly. And they're meeting you with pain, you know. They're not reciprocating here. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds like a good plan. Honestly, I can't make it up. Thank you, Spirit. That sounds like a good plan. Yeah. Find your peace. Okay? Your peace is so important. Because at the end of the day, no matter what happens with this other person, right? Things could go left. They could go right, up, down, sideways, however, right? But you still got to live with you. At the end of the day, right? You have to be within yourself for the rest of your life. So that's why you need peace. Yeah. Peace is something you gotta hold on to, baby. Trust me, I know. That is a hard learned lesson for me. Very hard learned. Hard learned, hard earned. My peace is earned. Believe that. Real talk. Okay. I hope that helps, sweetheart. Boy, that heart don't want to stay up there. Portia, you're so welcome. It's because they can sense the energy, babe. They've been wanting to come back. Let's get that correct. Okay, first of all, they've been wanting to come back. That's not something that's like all of a sudden. It might feel like all of a sudden to you because you're, just now seeing it manifest in reality, but they've been wanting to come back. And plus, it's Mercury retrograde. Everybody from your past is going to be coming back. And honestly, whatever you and your boyfriend was fussing about is probably something that has been going on with y'all, because things are circling back around for review during Mercury retrograde. There's a lot of things coming up from the past, and this is for everybody. You're probably noticing things come up from your childhood, songs or shows that you haven't seen in forever, all of a sudden just popping back into your reality. People that you haven't seen in forever popping back in. It's a lot of things. This Mercury retrograde is on freaking steroids. So, yeah, that's what's going on, Portia. They've been wanting to come back. And that's how it is. Like, they've been all up in your energy. Honestly, Portia, you probably need to do some energy shielding, because they've been all in your energy and they could feel that there was a rift. And that's the reason why it manifested when it did. Okay? Yeah. I didn't even need cards for that one. I have a video, Portia. It's pinned to the top of my page on TikTok. Okay, we could pull cards for that. The video is pinned to the top of my page on TikTok. That is energy shielding. It teaches about that if you don't know how to do that. Okay. Sorry. I'm not trying to be mean about your recently ex-boyfriend. What's his initial, if you don't mind sharing, just so I can refer to him a little better? Because this is really about to get on my nerves. I know he getting on your nerves because he about to get on mine. Yeah. Okay. So I is, he loves you. Okay? He loves you. First of all, that's big. First of all, he loves you. But he is blocking you out for some reason here. And it's caused a tower. There's something that he doesn't want you to see or hear. Why the Nine of Wands? There's a boundary. He set a boundary. He built a fence. Okay, maybe it's not that. Is it? Tell me more, Spirit. Are y'all fighting about something to do with his parents? Girl. Or is something his parents done said that he don't want you to know about? No. Yeah. There's something he don't want you to see. What is this? Death. Yeah, I feel like his parents wanted y'all to break up. The Five of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Nine. Yeah, definitely. They feel like he can't make decisions for himself or something here, that he makes bad decisions. They've been acting like they love you. How do they feel about Portia, Spirit? Nine of Swords is here twice. So is the Six of Cups. It literally... Look. See how it landed? I don't understand. What is this? Let me summarize. The Ten of Wands. The Ten of Swords. The Emperor. Yeah, it's definitely the mom and dad. I feel like we're not asking the right question. Hold on. Hold on, sweetie. Let me reset. Girl. I had some, I really haven't eaten dinner yet, but I had a heavy lunch. I had some chili mac and some dumplings. No, girl. Well, I guess macaroni. It's okay. We're just gonna get down to the bottom of it. Okay. What's the correct question to ask? Okay. What direction are the parents wanting him to go? The Lovers. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I was feeling like. There's somebody from his past that they really want him to be with. Okay? This is what I was feeling like. I didn't want to say. I wanted to confirm it before I say it. But the Three of Pentacles is here as well as the Three of Cups. Okay? The Six of Cups was coming out. Was coming out before. It came out twice. There's somebody else that they have picked out for him, I feel like. I'm telling you, they feel like he can't make his own decisions. Yeah, they think he's young and dumb. The Knight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Not young and dumb. Maybe let me not say that. Yeah, they wanted him to marry this girl. Immature, like incapable of whatever. Of moving. Yeah. They still see him as a child. Okay. Hey, TT. What you mean? I'm not offended. I don't even know what you said. I don't even know what you're talking about, Nisha. How you doing, babe? Ooh. Hey, Lisa. My list is closed for the night. It's full. This is the last list that I'm taking. But you can follow me and turn on your notifications when I go live again. I'll be glad to answer your question. They've been telling me that I've changed him in a good way. Not to you, but to like... That's what everybody used to say about my ex-husband too. That's why I said like that. Because with my ex-husband, everybody has said, "Oh, he's doing so much better with you. You've helped him grow and all of this." And that man was abusive. He was beating the shit out of me. He was beating the shit out of me, making my life hell. And the truth was that didn't nobody else want to deal with his ass. Everybody was like, "Oh, he's doing so good now. He's with you." Yeah, because y'all ain't got... Yeah. Because when we broke up, guess where he ended up back at? His freaking mama house. Why are they telling Jen this? I'm not trying to project my energy on your situation, but yeah. That's where it took me just now. So why are they telling her this? The Seven of Pentacles. They were waiting to see something. Yeah, they don't want him to marry you. I can't make it up, babe. Yeah. They don't want him to marry you. What were they waiting to see? The King of Wands. I feel like they wanted to see what type of man he was going to be with you. Yeah. I'm sorry, sweetie. I know that's hard to hear. Oh, child. All right. Was that Portia? That was Portia I was reading for. Okay. Nada? You're welcome, Portia. Nada, you can drop your question. Excuse me. The Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Hermit, the Sun. It's a yes. I feel like this is a yes to both of your questions. Okay? Yeah. The Star. I heard travel is indicated. Yeah. How do you become rich? You become rich by having a rich mindset. When you have a wealthy mindset, you attract wealth. The goal is not to get rich, the goal is to be wealthy. Okay. For Mama Aline, will you find love again? Do you love yourself? You have to find love within yourself first. It's going south, to be honest. Yeah. He got a lot on his plate. He's running an empire. Yeah. I don't know. It might be going south now, but it's going to take a turn. I feel like keep following what you're passionate about and you're going to be fine. Okay? Oh, that was not a check mark. That was a very lazy check mark. Okay, Brian, you're next. You're welcome, sweetheart. Will Brian and Natombi be together again? Thank you guys so much for all the likes and the shares and the gifts and all the stuff. Thank y'all. The Six of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Empress. The Tower's here. Honestly, I don't know if you guys are going to be together again, Brian. She was very good to you. She was very dedicated to you. But you had trouble seeing that. I don't know if she comes back. The Ten of Cups is here. Does she come back, Spirit? The Nine of Swords, the Seven of Swords. She's afraid you're going to lie to her again. I don't know if you about to tell me that you didn't lie to her, but she feels like you did. She got some kind of information here from an outside source. Okay? You hurt her. I don't know if she's coming back. Yeah. I'm sorry, Brian. I don't know. I feel like you gotta do the work on yourself. She definitely cares about you. That type of thing doesn't just shut off the train. Fated events are happening, dear. Yeah. You're on your soul's journey. I feel like this relationship is meant to help you grow. You're welcome. Uche? No, dear, the list is closed for the night. If you'd like to book with me, though, I have a link in bio where you can book with me. Also, I will be giving away a free reading to one subscriber on YouTube on the 27th. So if you're not subscribed to my YouTube already, go over there. I have a link in my bio for that too. You can go to my YouTube, subscribe, and on the 27th, I'll be announcing the winner. Will I still get to travel out of my country anytime soon? Will there still be an opportunity for that? Is Usha gonna travel out of the country? The Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it remains to be seen. You have to... Ooh, I heard luck is on your side. Yeah, there's an element of luck here. The Page of Pentacles. The King of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. There's some type of information here that you're waiting on. Okay. There's information. Could be information about some money or something that you're waiting on now. Okay. The King of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Five of Swords. Okay. The noise is loud. There's a lot of noise around you. I feel like you could have a reason. Yes, about the money. Okay. You could have a reason to celebrate, but you have to be careful about listening to other people. Don't allow other people, what they're saying, to influence your reality. You need to protect yourself from that. Yes, strength. You need to protect yourself from that. All right. Shield your energy. All right. And keep your business to yourself, because there are people around you who are actively speaking against what it is that you're trying to manifest. Okay. Remain positive. Yeah. The Fool is here. I believe you can, but you have to manifest it. It's time to really lock in with your manifestation. All right. Miriam, you're welcome. Will Saif ever reach out again? Hi, Princess. My list is closed for the night, but if you give me a follow and turn on your notifications, you can, when I go live again, you can ask a free yes or no. I also have a link in my bio to book with me, and also I'm giving away a free reading to one YouTube subscriber on the 27th. So there's a link in my bio to subscribe to my YouTube as well to be entered for a chance to win. Okay, so if you'd like to do that, you can go over there and subscribe. All right, let's see. Is Saif gonna reach out to Mary? Page of Swords, the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, child. Yes, the Fool. Saif gonna want to start things all over with you. The Two of Cups is here. Okay, they're gonna want to do over. All right, they're gonna want to do over. God, no. I didn't realize it was a bad thing. Yeah, this person's definitely gonna want to do over. He's married and you want him away. Ooh, chill. Have you done a cord cutting? Spirit, would it be advisable for her to do a cord cutting? No. Why? He's got to make his way back around. You don't know what a cord cutting is? Hi, is it Echaber? My list is closed for today, dear. You can follow me and turn on your notifications. When I go live again, I'll be glad to answer a free yes or no for you. A cord cutting is where you sever the energetic tie. You're welcome. It's a candle working, and it's where you sever the energetic tie between you and another person. Okay. They're saying, though, that it's not the right timing to do a cord cutting right now. Oh, because of Mercury retrograde. Yeah. If you do a cord cutting right now, it's going to backfire in a big way. Yeah. You got to wait until we get out of this energy. Yeah, the Fool keeps coming out, though. What is that? This person wants to reestablish ew, I want to throw up. They want to reestablish a physical, like, intimate connection with you. What should you do? I would do the cord cutting. You just can't do it right now. In the meantime, I would shield your energy. Yeah. Shield your energy, babe. If you don't know how to shield your energy, you can check the video linked at the top. Girl. Oh, wait. You can check the video that's linked at the, not linked, pinned to the top of my TikTok page. I have a video about energy shielding. So shield your energy, try to cleanse. And once Mercury retrograde is over, I will do that cord cutting. Yeah. And if you don't know how to do that for yourself, I can do it for you. Just send me a DM. Mercury retrograde ends on the 23rd. Okay. Alrighty. Who's next? Miriam? Oh, no. That wasn't Miriam. Girl. Listen. Okay. Sounds good. Lisa? And you're welcome. It's no problem. Lisa, how are you doing today? Okay, I got you. I'm glad. I'm happy to see you as well. Thank you. No, excuse me. Okay. This waiting around for this person, you know what I'm about to say. You already know. It's weighing very heavily on you, dear. Okay? Spirit is wanting you to transmute. I feel like today might have been a little heavier than it was before. Yeah. Okay. Transmute this into this new energy. All right. This sadness that you're feeling, that loneliness, despair, okay? Transmute it into something else. All right. How do you transmute energy? You change it. You take it and you change it. If you're feeling sad, you put on a funny movie, or you put on your favorite song and you get up and dance. You know, you have to move that energy around, move it out, move it around. You could go outside and ground. Okay. Moon gazing, I'm hearing as well, would be good for you. Okay. Andrew that wants to go out. Okay, hold on. Let's get into that. I like that. I like that question. Judgment, the lovers, the nine of wands, the nine of swords. I mean, the nine of wands, of course. You're a little guarded towards this, but it could be good. It could be good. Judgment and the lovers, that's good. But you're a little guarded, a little fearful, a little bit. You know? Spirits that put your feelings on the shelf. See that broken heart on the wall? You don't trust it? Yeah, of course not. Why would you? After the stuff you've been through. Of course you don't. Hey, Alyssa, my list is closed for the night, dear. But if you follow me and you turn on your notifications, I'll be glad to answer your question when I go live again. If you would like to purchase the reading, I do have readings available. That link is in my bio. Okay. And also on YouTube, I'm going to be giving away a free reading to one subscriber. So I have a link to my YouTube in my bio as well. You can subscribe over there for a chance to win a free reading. I will be announcing the winner on the 27th. Okay. The King of Swords, the Chariot, the Page of Pentacles. Lisa, you dictate how you move forward. Don't let anybody else choose that for you. Okay? You command your own energy. All right? Don't let nobody else command your energy for you. The longer you hold on to this bitterness, this mistrusting, this whatever. And granted, okay, maybe you go out with this guy and he's not worth trusting, right? But you're not going to know unless you try. You know? If he's not worth trusting, and at that point, then of course you break it off, go your separate ways. But trying won't hurt. Okay? When you hold on to that mistrust, that's like, it's like a seed that person left behind in you, and it's a seed of bitterness. Okay? And the longer you hold on to that and you let it grow, it's gonna fester. Okay? So don't let it fester. All right? I hope that helps, sweetheart. Okay. Rosemary is next. 10:10 on the clock. Will things get better with her son? The Lovers, the Page of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Cups. The Queen of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like you had to be stern with your son. And maybe he didn't understand it. I feel like he's not. It's 4 a.m. there. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Actually, I had a dream about time travel last night. It was really cool. Well, it wasn't really time travel. It was like interdimensional travel. It was really cool. I'm sorry. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that you kind of regret how stern you were with your son. Okay, you were stern with him because you were trying to teach him something that he did not understand, right? But it was, everything that you did was out of love. The Lovers was the first card that came out, you know? Every decision was made out of love, I feel like. You've done the best that you can do for him. And I feel like at this point, the ball is in his court. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune is here, which tells me that, for one thing, divine timing is at play, but also the wheel is like, the Wheel of Fortune is my maybe card, right? Maybe he comes around, maybe he doesn't. But either way, don't punish yourself because of decisions that he's making. Okay? He's not a little kid anymore. All right? Which way is the energy leaning? Is he gonna come back around? The Ten of Pentacles, yeah. He finds his way back. It gets better. Yeah. It gets better. The Devil. He could be dealing with some addictions. Could be drinking. Yeah. This is going to end. Okay? He's going to break this cycle. You need to pray for him. Okay? Pray for him. This cycle is going to break. Yeah. Have faith. Okay? Have faith. God is with him. God is with you also. All right? Good. Good. I hope that helps, sweetheart. You're very welcome. You know, I was listening to something today, and I come from a Christian background. I don't know who in here relates to that, but something that somebody pointed out today in a video that I was listening to was, you know, Jesus, every time Jesus said something to somebody, it was about their faith making them whole. Their faith restored them. Their faith made them whole. Faith is the real key, you know? If you believe it, then you can see it. Because, like, one day in the past, all of everything that we experience now currently was just a thought in somebody's head. And, like, people took those thoughts and made them into real things. That's how you shape your reality. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, she's got to let that go. She's got to let that go. He's going to come out of it. I'm so sorry that y'all are going through that. I know that's a difficult situation. The love of my life was an addict. And it was freaking hard. Freaking hard. Man. Anyway. Nisha, you're next. Not saying I don't love my girlfriend. Let me put that out there. Because I love my girlfriend. But no, the love of my life was an addict. That, yeah. Good. I'm glad I could help. That's what I'm here for. Nisha, are you still here? Nisha might have fell asleep. I ain't heard from her in a minute. Thank y'all. Y'all helped me too. I swear. Y'all have no idea. It's okay. She gonna DM me. It's totally fine. Thank you so much. God bless you as well. Okay, I can't read my handwriting. Michael? Thank you. Thank you guys. Y'all are so sweet. Oh man. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Michael, are you still here? You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. They're gonna do great. And then the list fell asleep. Yeah, you too. Jen, you sent me the DM. So I'll remember when I get off of here. All right, guys. I am going to call it a wrap in just a second. But before I do, I'm going to repeat myself for the 50 millionth time tonight. No, I'm not starting a new list here. I'm about to get off of here. I've been on here for hours. You're welcome. If you would like to book with me, I do have a link in bio. Oh, sorry. I'm Tabitha, for everybody who doesn't know. I'm Tabitha. This is Channeled Wellness. If you would like to book a reading with me personally, I have a link in my bio to book with. I also have PayPal, Cash App, and Zelle. If you want to do it that way, you can send me a DM. Also, on YouTube, I am giving away a free reading to one subscriber on YouTube. There's a link to my YouTube in my bio. If you'd like to enter, go there and subscribe, and I will be announcing the winner on the 27th. Thank you. My YouTube name is Channeled Wellness 333. It's the same thing as here. Channeled Wellness 333. Yeah. Hey, yeah, the list is closed. I'm just about to jump off. Sorry, honey. I got on a little early today. I wanted to go to bed at a decent time. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are awesome. As always, have a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are on purpose. I'll see y'all later.